Farmed cod is experiencing a resurgence after earlier boom-bust cycles, with Norway leading production and expanding exports. Rising demand, driven by wild catch limits, whitefish popularity, and year-round supply needs, is supporting higher prices. Advancements in breeding and farming are improving viability, with Norwegian producers planning significant growth by 2030. Farmed cod, carrying the Latin name of Gadus morhua, is mostly grown in sea cages and takes around 2 to 3 years to reach market size, typically 2 to 4 kilograms. When producers minimize ecological impacts and responsibly manage operations, farmed cod can achieve a green sustainability rating. Norway has been at the forefront of cod farming harvesting, around 12,000 metric ton range for fresh exports in recent estimates. In January 2025, the export volume of fresh farmed cod increased by 62% over January 2024 to about 1,000 metric tons, worth about $5 million. Iceland has also ventured into cod farming, though on a smaller scale compared to Norway. Cod farming in North America is limited, with small-scale efforts in Maine, New Brunswick, and Newfoundland, but commercial production remains low. The market for farmed cod is primarily centered in Europe, with Denmark, the Netherlands, and Spain among the largest buyers. These markets value its consistent quality and year-round availability, which complements the seasonal nature of wild-caught cod. Despite past challenges, there is a renewed interest in cod farming, particularly in Norway, where producers aim to surpass 40,000 to 50,000 metric tons of farmed cod annually by the late 2020s, potentially surpassing earlier global peaks. European markets will likely absorb much of the expanded supply, while North America and parts of Asia show growing interest in fresh or specialty cod. For some perspective, global wild Atlantic cod landings have been declining, dropping from over 1 million metric tons in 2022 to a projected 650,000 metric tons by 2025. In conclusion, the global farmed cod market seems to be on the cusp of expansion. Production is scaling up, propelled by technological improvements and strategic investments. Market demand is strong and evolving, with open space for farmed cod to establish itself alongside wild catch. Prices and profitability should improve as operations reach an efficient scale. The next decade will likely see farmed cod move from a niche to a mainstream seafood commodity. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight to get our market updates straight to your inbox. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Mariana, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.